What up, what up, what up? What up, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's Big Mazda Don.
This is Young Igloo.
And we are the Impeccable Degenerates. You already know. What up, what up? Y'all missed us. We've been out this bitch for a little bit. We took a little short reprieve.
Been chilling.
Somebody had to go on vacation.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Well, you know, we'll talk about it. We'll dive into it. You already know. But man, it ain't been a long week from you. It's been a hell of a week for me, man. It's been crazy this week, but I ain't gonna dive into it. But it's been fucking crazy, believe me. But what we gonna dive into, Big Dog, how was your vacation?
Oh man, this is a hell of a trip. I went to I spent the past week and a half in Arizona. And the last time I was in Arizona, I think, was 3 years ago. And, I've been to Arizona a bunch of times over the years, but I've never really spent this, like, extended amount of time in the state. And I've been to Phoenix and Tucson. That's where I spent most of my time this past trip. And, dude, I didn't realize how big this motherfucking state was.
Yeah, it's fucking huge, I guess. I don't know. I've never been. Last time I went through Arizona, I was a kid. So when I said kid, I was like 2. And we was going to Cali, so.
Yeah, man, like, got into Phoenix, and my buddy Andy met me. Shout out Andy, friend of the pod.
I don't know you, but what up, though?
Yeah, man.
He had a snake in his boot.
Yeah.
My bad. Torso reference.
That'll probably appeal to some folks, some of our listeners.
Yeah. You know, Andy with the toy Woody. I got a snake in my boot. You know. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. But anyways,
it's what I do. You know. I gotta derail it somehow. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Flew into Phoenix, and it was a pretty decent flight. And man, I was crunched.
It wasn't fucking. Oh, you was getting into it. My bad. See, I got a problem.
This is like the worst flight of my life. I think this is like in the top 2, and I've only had 2 really bad flights. And it wasn't because of turbulence or anything. It's just because like the seats are so fucking small.
Yeah, the motherfucker text me. He's like, "You ain't gonna fit in these seats, big dog." I was like, "What the fuck? What you mean by that?"
Yeah, it's just, I've gained some LBs over the past couple of years, but still, it's
those
just
are
like
pounds for people that don't know.
Yeah, like my frame, like I got a big frame, I got long legs and shit, and I was trying to be a little thrifty on this flight, and it's like I flew this.
Trying to save some money.
Yeah, like I flew Allegiant on this flight. I've never flown it before. It's like a budget airline, and I was just like, all right, you got to pay like $30 to like change your seat or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'll just roll with it. I don't give a fuck if I sit in the middle, because I was thinking it was gonna be like an American or like a Delta flight where you got a little extra room. Wrong.
Yeah. They motherfucker texting me this shit. This is some bullshit. I'm like, I ain't never flown. Don't fly Allegiant. You ain't gonna fit in the seats, fat bitch.
Yeah, man. Thankfully, the people on the person on my left side, she was like 5'2" or 5'3". She's like very small, and then like the person on my left, he was about the same. So like
Kevin Hart was on the plane, and he done hit rock bottom.
Yeah, I had 2 small people sitting next to me, and like it's just like I have broad shoulders. I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, okay, like like I can do this. But dude, there was probably like about at least maybe 2 inches of just like space between my knee and the seat, and the whole time I was just like moving around because I was just so fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And
yeah, when you're a bigger guy, you gotta spread out. I know, man. I gotta spread out, man.
Yeah, dude. And like on top of that, it's like we flew out of Knoxville, and Knoxville was like rainy and stuff that day, so it was like kind of bumpy until we got like up to cruising speed or whatever. And just to like be cramped in like that and just have all that shit happen, I'm just like, fuck.
I would have flipped the fuck out.
Yeah, man.
Especially up in the air and stuff. I'm scared of heights. Like not like heights, but like heights. Like when you like thousands of feet in the air. I don't want to be thousands. I can handle 100. I mean, I'm gonna die either way, but I don't know. It's weird, man. It's a mind thing, I guess. But the here to be like thousands of feet up in the air. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to be up that high. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, like Rodman, you know Rodman, the comedian. He's
Yeah,
got that joke.
yeah.
He's like, I was like, I'm on the aisle seat, and he's like, no, this is a strong bladder roll. We don't pee up top. We pee down. We pee down low.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, man. I just, of course, I've never flown, so I'm living vicariously.
That flight sucked, man. Like it really did. The whole time, I was just like, I got 4 hours of this fucking shit. I was just like moving around the whole time, and like, God, it was horrible. It wasn't that bad, like I've had worse flights, but like it was pretty bad. It was in the top three.
Made me not want to fly.
Well, I mean, it's like a budget airline, so it's like that they put more seats, and they just crunch everybody together.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna need a little liquor and a couple of Xanaxes.
yeah,
That's real talk. Because I'll be up there panicking. As soon as we hit a little turbulence, oh, we dying. It's 9/11 all over again. I'm just be sending messages. It was nice knowing you all. We're going down. It's just turbulence. No, I know death when I see it.
yeah, long fucking flight. When we landed, I'm just like, thank God, I'm just out of this fucking shit. And then as soon as I got off, I was like, well, pow! I just like ran through that fucking airport, and
He was gone.
yeah, my buddy picked up my bags.
He didn't run very fast. It was a light trot.
It's a fast-paced slow walk.
It was a power walk, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't run. It's a power walk.
Yeah, that was a long 4 hours. If I could do it again, got to pay for the seats with the extra leg room for sure.
Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, he was like, man, if you over 5'10", this ain't where it's at. I was like, yeah, I'm 5'11". He said, I'm about 6 foot. That ain't where it's at, big dog. I was like, yeah. So yeah, I feel you. Well, what else you do on your excursion in the desert?
We just ate a lot of good food, man. Like a lot of Mexican food, and did a bunch of hikes. Which like, I don't really give a shit about hiking around here. we that was episode 2 or 3, I think.
Well, I mean, we've done all the hiking.
Oh no! What else is there to see?
Yeah.
And so, like, I had this extended time, and I'm just like, let's see this motherfucker for what it really is. And we did a couple hikes, but just kind of like drove around, walked around, and like, I shot like 3 rolls of film, which I thought I was gonna shoot more, but I shot 3 rolls.
I was gonna ask you what the photography piece, because I figured that was partially the reason why you wanted to go there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just wanted to photograph there because I just, every time I've been to Phoenix, I've only spent about 3 or 4 days max. I've never had like a whole entire week. And so like, I just wanted to kind of like explore this kind of new landscape, and it was really fun. But dude, the fucking
Is this a train ride story?
yes.
God bless. This motherfucker was texting me about this shit.
I didn't even tell you the whole story.
I
just told you about
shit.
that one.
I got cliff notes. I got cliff notes, man.
Yeah, I think it was like,
Is this the gunshot wound?
that's one part of it.
Okay. God bless.
But yeah, like we the first day I got there, we just kind of drove around, and we just kind of like had some food. I had some drinks, and then like the next day,
Of course you did. Impeccable degenerates.
Yes, baby. Yeah, like the next day, it's like we want to spend time around Tempe, and Tempe is where ASU is.
Yeah.
And
So y'all was trying to holler at them college girls.
co-eds.
you too old for them college girls.
Well, aged out this point.
Yeah, ASU party school, big time party school.
Yeah. And
One of the top party schools in the nation.
yeah, we I was just like, yo, Andy, like I want to go down to Tempe. Like I just want to walk around the whole city and just like take pictures. That's all we wanted to do. And so, like he's living in North Phoenix, and then to get from North Phoenix to Tempe, it's like half an hour in a car. And then
About 10-minute train ride.
no, like an hour.
On the train?
Yeah, dude. There's so many stops along the way.
Oh, okay. I get. Now is this like the Metro Link or the subway, or is like, have you ever been to St. Louis? So you don't know what the Metro Link is. So is it like the subway in DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this line is different because it's like it starts in North Phoenix and it loops down and goes all the way up to Mesa, and it's like an above ground like kind of trolley, and I think they came out with that. Andy was telling me, I think it was like 3 years ago or something like that. They did the Metro line or whatever, and it's like above ground, so it's like
that's how the Metro Link's above ground. It's like a subway above ground. It's like a regular train, except for it's like it gets you there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like we get on the line, and then it's just like man, when I was in Boston, like commuting like on the train every day, like it's just like mostly kind of like professional people, like higher income and all that kind of shit. But out west, the Metro line is different because like a lot of homeless people just go.
Yeah,
on
they
there.
hang out. They hang out on this shit.
They'll ride the whole way down and ride the whole way back.
Yeah, it's like that
day.
in DC, the subway, DC. You've been to DC, ain't you?
Yeah.
It's like that in DC on the subway, like that St. Louis, Chicago, Metro Link and stuff. They ride it. They ride it all. They'll ride it, and then they'll get on the red line, and then they'll ride that one, and back and forth, and they'll get on the blue line. They ride that. They just ride it because it's warm. You can stretch out. Mm-hmm. Got a place to take you a little nappy nap. Sleep the liquor off. Maybe hustle up a couple of dollars in there while you in there.
Yeah.
You stop off. Go buy another one. Catch the D train. Go on the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do, man. I'm not talking down on nobody. I'm just saying that's just what they do.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of people like that on the train when we got there. It's like it kind of brought back some memories, like riding the train in LA.
You see any hustlers, man? I know the Metro Link in St. Louis, man, motherfucker trying to sell me some gold chains. He at store. Stop. No, that wasn't St. Louis. That was DC. Motherfucker tried to sell on the subway. Motherfucker tried to sell me some chains that still had the fucking tags and shit on them. He done stole from the mall. I got what he literally, it was like in a movie, dog. He literally opened up his jacket. I got what you want, what you need. He had chains and watches and shit. He's pulling shit out of pockets. I'm like, nah, big dog, I'm good. Nah, man, I sell you this one for a cold 20. I'm like, man, that shit hot, dog. I'm good. Plus, I'm 16. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, dog, I'm 16, man. you cold 35.
Yeah, we didn't see that, man. It's just like just like random, like just like homeless people that like have mental issues or just on there.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I've seen this before. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And then we walked around for a little bit, went to the Trap House barbecue, which I had no idea.
Man, that sounds like that's the lick.
It was so good. I had no idea what it was. I was texting you.
You went to the trap.
Went to the Trap House.
Young Igloo's in the trap. He's about to make a rap song now. Find me in the trap.
I'm coming up, baby.
It's going down. Hit me in the club. It's going down. Damn, I'm dating ourselves with that song. That was 2008.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know what this fucking place was until you told me about it. I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Just like,
I heard about it. Yeah, I heard it. You was texting me about it. I was like, yeah, man, I heard about it on YouTube, man. They got some good ass barbecue. He's like, you ever heard Trap House barbecue? I was like, fuck yeah, man. I see them on the YouTubes and the Facebooks. On the interwebs. I'm like, yeah, man. People say they got some good ass barbecue. And he was like, and he went silent. He was like, yo, they got some good ass barbecue. Yeah, that's what's up.
It's legit, man. I got a brisket sandwich and
Oh, man.
some fries.
When you talk to me, say it slow.
Give me all the fries you can give me.
Go back to the brisket. Was it juicy? When you talk to me, say it slow about the brisket. Did you have some coleslaw on it? My nipples is getting hard.
Yeah, their brisket was different because, like, you know, like most of the time, like whenever I think of brisket, I think of like pulled meat or whatever.
No, man, you slice that mug.
It was all in cubes, man.
Oh, so they kind of make like a brisket burn in?
Yeah, so like like the brisket on the sandwich is all cubes and shit. It was so good. And like they had like
I bet it just melted in your mouth. No homo.
yeah, like it was so good, man. Like it was so good, and like I had no idea. I didn't even know anything about this place, and like they had stickers on the front where it's just like, yeah, we've been on Food Network and all this kind of shit.
Yeah, they're on Facebook and shit. People go there and try their food. Like, it's a thing.
It was pretty goddamn good.
God bless.
Yeah, we we had that food and walked around for a little bit. Went to ASU. They had like a pretty good art exhibit up, and then we had a couple drinks at the Oyster House near ASU. I can't remember what I think it was called the Oyster House or something, but that's where my buddy used to hang out when he was going to school. And
Y'all was the oldest motherfuckers in there, huh?
no, actually not. All the old people were inside in the bar.
Okay.
So they have like an inside bar and then like an outside bar. And
So y'all was hanging out there with the old creeper dudes that's trying to get the college girls, right?
there were some young people out there too, man.
No, I'm just saying. No, you know what I'm talking about. We in a college town. You have the old creeper dudes that hang out, try to holler at the young college girls. You was in that group, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah, don't lie.
we
to
were
me.
outside in the table all by ourselves.
I know what mission you was on. don't lie to me. No, he has integrity, people. Just a little bit. Just about that much. He has that much integrity. I kid. It's jokes, people. It's jokes.
Yeah, man. Like we got to that place, had a couple drinks, and I think we'd walked at least like 20,000 steps at that point. And I was
Hell
just
yeah,
like, I was like, I need some drinks. I need to sit for a while.
Yeah, fuck, you tired of shit. Feet hurting, knees is hurt. Probably why your motherfucking back hurt right now. Shit, old motherfucker. I can say that because you're like a year older than me. Old bitch. Shout out to that bald head bitch. I had to bring that up. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, Weemsy.
Yeah, old Weemsy. When you go, now I'm a talk. He's getting on his fucking podcast, dog. I'm gonna make him do it.
He should.
He said I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm gonna make him do it.
You gonna do it, son?
You gonna do it, bitch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you Tuesday morning at work. You gonna do it? Anyway.
Yeah, Weemsy gonna be on the pod soon.
That's what we're gonna call him, Weemsy.
Yeah, man, we got on that train back, and like I was so tired that like we went to like a little liquor store, like a little Jim Beam. I was just like, I'm just gonna sip on this on the way back and like watch some TV on my phone. And we get on the train on the way. Well, shit. Before we even got that oyster place. That's when we saw the dude with the gunshot.
Okay, I was getting ready. I was like, hold on, because I had a light bulb go off. It's like, man, he was supposed to tell me the story, and okay, I see where we're going now.
Yeah, we had got off the train in Tempe and walked to downtown, and then we were sitting at the little stop in downtown to get on the train to go to Tempe, and then I'm just standing there. I'm not paying. I'm tired as fuck.
I bet.
I'm just like, I need water.
Feet hurting and shit.
Yeah, I'm just
ankles swollen walking in them heels.
My back was hurting.
Shit. Remember, he didn't catch it at first. I'm cold with it, dog. Go ahead.
Anyways,
go ahead. I'm cold with it.
Yeah, we're sitting there in downtown, and train pulls up. And I wasn't looking at anybody. I'm just like, I just want to sit down. Like,
yeah, I feel that, man.
This dude walks out with like this like hole about like this big, about that big, like in his side right here.
Just open? He ain't had no bandages and shit.
I didn't really look at it because like he walked so fast and like he was carrying this like bag with him and shit, and I was just like,
colostomy bag.
yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then like, God. So I get on the train, I see this dude, and then like we walk on the train, and then like there's like another door right directly in front of us, and there's this little area we can like stand and like kind of chill. And so like I stood in this area, I chilled, leaned back a little bit, and this dude with the bike is like, hey, excuse me, hey man, this guy with the gunshot was like standing right where you are, like getting all over the fucking the back and everything. I was just like, oh god.
So he was just actively bleeding everywhere.
He wasn't bleeding, but like his wound was healed, but like he was just like he had no shirt on, and like his gunshot wound was like clear, like you could see it, like it was just like all pink and everything. Like
So it's fresh. I mean, not like fresh, but
we're talking about
probably
like,
happened like
it probably happened
a few weeks ago.
No. We're not talking about a few weeks. We're talking about in the past week.
God bless.
This dude just got off the train, and
he still wasn't bandaged up.
no, I guess he took his bandage off where his wound was, but like,
And I guess it was bad enough they had to fucking take his colon out, and he had a colostomy bag.
yeah, and it was fucked up. He's like, yeah, man, that guy was leaning all over the shit. I was like, ah. and then this
He thought he was gonna catch the HIV.
or something.
The HIV.
And then like the dude that warned me had like a bike, and like he was like, yo man, like, you know, this shit was going on. So I was like, thanks dude, thanks. And then like my friend who was standing next to me, this dude talked to my friend the whole way to Tempe. And my friend was just like, right, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this about like how I was doing that customer at Walmart when you had called me the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Hold on, Noah. Hold on. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. And I had told you something about me not sleeping. Yeah, I didn't really sleep good last night either. I'm like, I wasn't talking to you, bitch. I don't think she seen the thing in my ear, but I was like, I wasn't talking to you, bitch. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. I'd be like that, don't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that shit happened. And then 2 stops later, this dude that looks like little Uzi Vert, he's like super skinny. He's wearing this dress thing that like goes above his knees. He's got like blonde dreads and everything.
Yeah.
And he's just like
That-
he's in his own world, just like listening to something in his head.
May have been Lil Uzi. You never know.
And then then the dude that warned me about the guy with the gunshot just looks at me. He's like, what the fuck? It's a generational thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. No, hey man, this let him be. This is what it's thing, man. He ain't harming nobody. He ain't harming nobody. He's just doing his thing. Just let it. My bad. They are doing their thing. Just
They
let it
are
out.
doing their thing.
Yeah, look at me. I'm with the times.
And they were chilling, doing their shit. And then like I was standing like once I relocated to the other side, these two girls were like sitting in the little the seats above me. And then like when that dude got off the train, or when that person got off the train, excuse me,
There you go.
when that person got off the train, they were just staring those 4 girls in the eye and been like talking to them and shit. And I'm just like, what's gonna happen here? What's going on?
And that's when you needed Big Maz. Because Big Maz would have went up in that and investigated. Pause. I would have Big Maz would have went to the conversation and investigated to see what was going on.
Well, no. He wasn't saying words verbally. He was just like speaking them without saying anything. And I'm just like, what?
They had headphones on?
No.
Was he like rapping?
No. This person was on drugs. Something.
I still wouldn't investigate it.
I was just like, as long as you're off the train, I'm good.
If I was sober, I wouldn't investigate. If I was drunk, I wouldn't investigate.
Well, anyways,
Yeah,
this person got off the
we would have
train.
been friends. We had a good night that night.
It was funny because like there's just like a bunch of like crazy like people that were just like clearly have mental issues, and a lot of them are homeless. And then
listen. If you got mental issues, you're not necessarily crazy. Okay. All right. We on the mentally issue people, we don't like to be called crazy. I do. That's because I am crazy. But I'm just speaking out for my other brethren. Okay. Just because we kind of fucked up here. And we look crazy. Anyway.
Anyways, this person got off the train, and then like, we got off the train. Everything's good. And then we spent some time at Tempe. Went to go to this like t-shirt shop. I forgot his name, but like he was a cool dude.
Like Airbrush or
no, he's got his own business. My friend Andy used to work with him at a print shop, and he.
Oh, so you got the hookup to make some Impeccable Degenerate t-shirts, huh? Yeah.
Like legit, like good shirts and hoodies, everything.
They do gut
GOODT.
And they have a gat doing it. We had to do it somehow.
Yeah, we hung out in Tempe. Tempe's pretty cool, man, because it's like so close to ASU, so there's like a lot of good restaurants, just a lot of like cool shit going on. And then we got back on the train. I think it was like 7:00. I was so hungry. I was just tired.
7:00 on the dot in the drop top, cruising the street. My bad. I'm sorry. Man. I think I got ADD, dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, like this one kid got on the train, and I'll just sit there listening to music or whatever, and then like he takes this like huge rip off this like vape pen, and just like blows the smoke everywhere. I'm just like, whatever, man. Like I don't give a shit what you're doing.
I wanna get high every time. Get high. Styles P, Good Times. If y'all know, y'all know.
Yeah, he ended up falling asleep shortly after that.
He got too high. He did. That motherfucker got too high.
Yeah, he just like passed the fuck out, and then yeah, it was fine, but like I would not recommend riding the Phoenix Metro Rail. If you're ever in Phoenix, anybody that listens to this,
don't do it.
There's just a lot of stuff that.
Well, that's just like riding the fucking Greyhound or the fucking John City Transit, man. Motherfuckers be on there shooting up heroin and shit. Like it's any public transportation system, you gonna see shit like that. I don't care where you at, you gonna see shit like that. On any public transportation system in your own, you gonna see that. Now, here where we are, it's only it's only on a certain degree. And yeah, you may see somebody on some meth or something, whatever. That's pretty normal for around here. But ain't nobody gonna be on the train, on the bus, or nothing with an open gunshot wound with a colostomy bag that's leaking. You know, it ain't gonna happen. You know, you ain't gonna see that shit around here.
It's not Tennessee. It's not a Tennessee thing.
It's not. You ain't gonna see that shit around here. Now you might see it in Walmart. But you're not. In Walmart, you might see that shit in Walmart, but not on the JCT, John City Transit. You ain't gonna see that. I mean,
nope.
You see some motherfucker passed out on that bitch, high on pills and shit, whatever. But that's normal.
Yeah, the West is different, man. Like,
I won't even say bigger cities are different, big dog, because I can guarantee you can see that shit in DC, you can see that shit in St. Louis, you can see that shit in New York, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? The bigger cities, they probably see that shit on a daily basis, and regular people is probably like, eh. Just like we are when we see a motherfucker talking to themselves high on meth walking down the street. We're just like, nah, that's meth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I saw shit like that when I was on the subways in New York, but like Boston, I never saw anything like that. Boston's different.
I'm going to use young people word. I call cap. Not in Boston. Bro.
Not really, man. To be honest, like all the time. I mean, I didn't, the 4.5 years I lived in Boston, I didn't have a car. And so, like, I took this fucking subways and the bus all the time.
Well, Boston is kind of racist.
There's a bunch of white people.
Yeah, they don't like the ethnic groups in Boston, and it's most. Never mind. I'm a back out of that one. I'm a gone back out of that one. That's how you know I'm still sober, bitch. I'm a back out of that one. But anyway, but yeah, man, like really, like Boston, really?
No, man, for real.
Really?
Saw a couple dudes banged out on heroin a couple times. That's about it.
No Irish mob shit.
No, they all
Whitey
drive.
Bulger shit and shit. You
They
know
all
what I'm talking
drive.
about?
I used to live a neighborhood away from Winter Hill where
You know about Whitey Bulger.
Winter Hill, yeah, the Winter Hill gang.
Yeah, that's right.
I used to live a neighborhood away from Winter Hill in Somerville where they used to have like a house where they'd go hang out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what. You know why they call us Little Chicago here?
Al.
Yeah, Al Capone had a safe house here, and there's probably still bodies in the bottom of Boone Lake.
Probably so. Probably so.
Although it's all halfway drained, but you know they ain't drained it all the way. It's probably for a reason. But yeah, that's what's up, man. It sounded like you had a gat. That's a good ass time.
Yeah, man, it was a nice break, man. Just spent a lot of time in Phoenix. Went down to Tucson for a couple days, and it was just it's a good change of pace.
Well, man, hey, much needed, much needed. You said you text me. It was like what, a year and a half since you had a vacation, something like that.
Yeah, the last time I did a long trip was actually 2.5 years ago.
Oh damn, it's well overdue.
I've been working straight ever since, man.
Well overdue. Working on being straight. Well overdue. Anyway, when I say being straight on the alcohol, he likes women. We know that. But he tends to like to wear heels sometimes. But we let him. It's 2022. We ain't judging nobody. Got him! It's Big Miles. I'm doing what I do. I do what I do. It's wonder I have friends, man. I roast everybody. It's just like, why did you? My wife asks me all the time, why do people want to hang out with you? You just talk shit all the fucking time. And I'm like, they like it. But yeah, man. That's good, man. That's good. That sounded like you had a good fucking time. That's a GFT. That's a I don't write these, ladies and gentlemen. They just come to my head. Okay. That's a but you know. But yeah, that brings me on. We gon' actually no. You had some on the way back. And then you have something going on the way back. Oh, you tailspin. You had that. You said you hit tailspin in the air.
Yeah. So when we flew from Knoxville to Phoenix, it was like almost 4.5 hour flight. But then on the way back, we hit a tailwind, and we got
tailspin.
I got to Knoxville in an hour, 2.5 hours. I watched one movie and like part of the next movie, and then we were in
Did
Knoxville.
they give you like a head rush or some shit? Because at that point, you're probably doing about 200. Well, what a plane do in the air about?
Well, I was looking
250.
No, when we were flying out, the speed was supposed to be like 520 miles an hour.
Oh, I was way off.
And we got a tailwind that boosted us up to like 620, 630.
Shoo, shoo.
So like it was like 2.5 hours.
Bucking it.
Yeah, because like on the way there, like we hit all the headwinds, so that slowed the plane down. So it took about 4 hours. But on the way back, there was no turbulence. It's probably like the smoothest flight I've ever been on in my life.
I don't know, man. I feel like going that fast would like fuck with your body or something. But you don't feel it at all.
Only when you get an elevation, your ears pop. That's about it.
We live in the mountains. Our ears pop all the fucking time.
Yeah, man, it was a great flight. I got the exit row. I was able to stretch out.
That's what's up.
But like the dude that was sitting next to me, like had like the same fucking arms, like the same frame as me, and like the whole time just like, God damn it. I was hoping for somebody who's like 5'2" or something to sit next to me, so I could just like, all right, yeah.
So what you saying is, if me and you was to sit together, we're just gonna be uncomfortable and hot.
Yeah, we're going.
There's gonna be a lot of man sweat going on, huh?
We're going to have to split the whole row, depending on depending on the airline.
There's gonna be a whole lot of man
We
sweat.
gotta get the whole row. We get 3 seats. That's what's gonna have to happen.
Oh shit. Oh man. Well, man, that's what's up, man. It sounded like you had a good time. Glad you're back and back safely. You know what I'm talking about. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna move on, dog. Juice of the week.
I got 2 juices of the week actually. Elijah Craig.
That's good shit. It's underrated. Elijah Craig is underrated.
Is Elijah
It's
Craig
underrated.
They had some sort of like some sort of special barrel thing or whatever the hell it's called, and I was sipping on that. And Jim Beam, actually, I drank a lot of Jim Beam this past week.
That's Jim Beam. Hey man, I like that Jim Beam Devil's Cut, and then their Jim Beam single barrel. They got a single barrel. That shit's pretty good too. Mm-hmm. That shit's pretty good. Of course, it's cheaper. It's cheaper than the Jack Daniel's single barrel by like $10-15. Mm-hmm. But it's good. It's good shit. It's good shit.
GOODT.
It's good.
How about you, man? What's your juice of the week?
You know what? I'm gonna put out a category. Shout out to Budget Beers. Shout out to Budget Beers. Juice of the week.
Keith Stone.
But Keystone, no, not that bad. No, I haven't fell off. I hadn't had Keystone since I was like 19. I ain't fell off that bad. If you drinking Keystone Light, just go to your water faucet and just drink water.
Yeah, I know, right?
If you're drinking Coors Light, go to your water faucet, because this same company make Coors Light. Go to your water faucet and drink water and pretend like you're gonna get drunk. Anyway, I'm talking about your Natty Lights. I'm talking about your Busch Light. I'm talking about your Bud Ice. Shout out to Budget Beer. It's got me through this week. Cause money, Christmas is coming up and shit, there's more important things that your money need to go to. You know what I'm talking about? But if you still want to get a little sippy sip of the juice, shout out to Budget Beer.
Does that include Steel Reserve?
No, no, it doesn't. No, I swear that shit off. I would never. No. I'll drink OE before I drink Steel Reserve, man. Steel Reserve is like,
I think OE tastes better than Steel Reserve.
OE does taste better than Steel Reserve. What the? That's duh. Duh. OE tastes better. Oh, no, that's gonna get us canceled. But yeah. No to Steel Reserve on that. That's like a man. That's like I quit drinking before I drink another Steel Reserve. That's real talk. I will quit drinking before I drink another motherfucking Steel Reserve.
Dude, I drank some Hurricane probably a month ago.
I know, you told me. I got a little Hurricane. I'm like, yeah.
No, correction. I didn't get one. It was given to me.
Well, you can't turn down free beverages.
No.
That's the only time I probably will drink Steel Reserve. If it was given to me for free. You can't turn down free beverages because that's just like a slap in the face. That's probably what that person could only afford, and they're offering you to break bread and take a drink with them. So the proper etiquette is forget you have taste buds.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. So no, Still Reserve will never, ever get a shout out on this show. That's a fact. Nope. I'm not trying to go back down that road. But yeah. I would drink nothing. If it comes down to nothing and Still Reserve, I'm gonna go home, give me some tap water. I'll drink Keystone Light before I drink Still Reserve.
Stones, man.
Yeah. So, but yeah, shout out to Budget Beer, PBR, Natty Light, Bud Ice,
Rolling Rock.
Hell yeah, that's good shit. Rolling Rock, good shit.
It's not bad.
It ain't bad. Good shit. It ain't bad at all. You know. So yeah, shout out to Budget Beer. You know what I'm talking about. When you in the pinch, you need a little juice. You only got a couple dollars, you know. Yeah, they'll get you. It'll get you through. Get you through.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
they get you through. Need penny pinch here and there. You need to budget some shit. Allocate stuff, but you still want some juice. Get you some Budget Beer.
It's the way to go.
They should give me a commercial on Budget Beer. But yeah, shout out to that. What else you got, young?
Man, you know, like just being away for about a week, man, it's pretty nice. Come back, I feel refreshed.
Yeah, it must be nice, huh?
Yeah, it's GOODT.
Good. Fucking bitch. But anyway, no, I ain't got jealousy in my heart and nothing like that.
Correction.
Oh shit! But it's good to have you back. It's good to have you back. It's good to have us back.
Yeah,
you know, I missed this shit. We didn't get to put out no content last week, but it's all good. You know, I hope y'all didn't miss us too much and forget about us. But you know, we got a lot of content for y'all to catch up on. But we out here, we out chill, and we're doing the damn thing. You know what we're talking about?
It's us.
You don't tell them where they can find us.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
That's the YouTube. Now, when you watch us on YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe button. We gotta get that algorithm going. You know what I'm talking about, partner? Yeah, we're trying to do the damn thing. We're trying to put JC on the spot. We're trying to put us on the spot. So you know what I'm talking about. We out here trying to bring some light on the things that's going on.
I'd like to give a shout out to my peoples out in Arizona before we end this motherfucker.
Shout out to his peoples in Arizona. Just name them off, motherfucker.
My AZ peoples. Andy, Sean, Alexis, and Jason.
Honorary, impeccable degenerates this week.
Yes, they are.
There you go. Shout out to y'all. Watch the shit. Y'all know where you can find us. Y'all know who we are. It's Big Mazda Don.
It's Young Igloo, baby.
And we are the impeccable
degenerates.